Here we go, guys. We're on day 21. Let's get her done. We're going for 7 minutes again. So, get into place. Start out with your health bounce. I'm trying to create a actual routine for when I get on here. Like, what's the first thing I do? Always do the health bounce first. I mean, I know that's the first thing. And then I do my, up on the one calf and the other to get the calves pumping. But after that, I wanna have steps like the neck thing, the waist thing, twisting the legs in and out. I want to have a specific way that I do those things. Does that make sense? Because I feel like, okay, I'm finishing my 5th week, so it's time to start get a little bit of a routine here. But I've done really good at getting my 30 minutes a day for the last 3 days, so I'm really proud of myself. What I do is when I'm done with the 7 minutes here, I stop the thing and I jump back on for another 3 minutes to get my first 10 out of the way. All right, my legs are feeling pretty good today, so let's get started with the steps. Now I can feel this in the calves today. I think it's because I've been doing so much every night. Plus I'm doing extra stuff. I'm trying some hops, trying some jumps, hanging on, of course. So I'm doing a little bit extra on the calves, I think. So how's everybody feel today? Kitty. Kitty. Is she okay? Oh no, Kitty. Kitty. Macy. She sees me in the camera. She's like, how's mom in there and how's she over there? You better leave that alone. She's the light of my life, but boy, she's a nuisance. Okay, let's do some steps. Stepping up. And here's the thing. Here's the nice thing about this. We don't have to do a certain amount. We don't have to do them for a certain amount of time. Do them until you're either tired of doing them, you're bored with them, ready to move on, whatever. It's totally up to you. And always go back to the health bounce when you decide you're tired or you're ready to switch over. Just go back to the health bounce. Let's go ahead and do our neck. All right, no dizziness today, so I don't know what that was last night. That was weird. Still doing 45. Count to 45. Woo! All right. 45 on each side may be as far as I ever go with that because it seems like it starts feeling like a strain right at 45, like it's going to go into a strain. So I don't know. I don't know how long I'll do those for eventually. All right, let's do some straddling steps. Work on the inside of those thighs, the outside of those thighs. Plus it gives us a little bit more of a bounce. Get that metabolism speeded up. Get everything going for the day. Once you do make it to 10 minutes at a time, every 10 minutes is a half-hour run. Come on, you know that sounds cool, right? All right, let's do some waist stuff. So I want to get extra one of these bouncers. I want one that has the bar all the way across it. And I went to pick up one yesterday at the marketplace. It looked so good in the pictures, but when I got there, I was like, not so good. So, I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect because it's marketplace and it's used and everything, but it also can't be completely tore up either when you get there. It's like, yeah, that's not quite what I was waiting for. Okay, so in and outs are where you bounce once and take your legs out, bounce again, or your feet out. It could be called feet out or in, but I think they're just called in and out, where you just heels in, toes in, heels in, toes in, because that works the long side of your muscles out here, and also works the inside of the thighs. So anything that works inside the thighs. Now let's work on our tummy. Get your feet into position, tuck your hips, pull the stomach in, and pull it and hold it. And bounce. I like to come up on my toes a little bit when I can. Gives it even more of a hold. Wow. That was a good one. You always go back to your health balance for your recovery. Woo. A lot of people could probably do that and they go, that doesn't even faze me. That's fine. We're all different. We're all special, delicate little flowers, but we're all different. Whew. Okay, then some twists for the waist. Standing twist, stood all the way around us. It reminds me so much of when my mom had a twister thing when we were little. They back off and bounce. Now I have been doing a little extra stuff during the day, you know, just trying to get up off my feet, little short bounces, twisting my feet. That's it, just little stuff. Just kind of testing the waters out a little bit. Like I said, I'm never gonna be that person that kicks my legs up behind my head. I'm sure that's not gonna ever happen. But I like the thought of getting off the mat a little bit here and there. It's kind of fun. My granddaughter has a big trampoline, a regular one. She's so excited because when I come down, that's how I'm gonna get a trampoline done, is on her big one. All right, let's work on our balance today. Hands off. For me, for balance, I can do one leg and then the other. So as long as I use my hands for balance, but it's easier for me to do the health balance to try to improve the balance. And even doing it like this, I do tend to wobble from side to side, but I figure, you know what? That's probably good because it's giving me a little bit of to where I have to balance back in on both sides. There we are, guys. All right, I'll see you tomorrow for day 22. Everybody have a great day. See you tomorrow. Bye.